Have you ever had the experience of having to pay an attorney to fly from someplace like Oklahoma City into your area right here in Tampa Bay for 4 days of court cases and then fly back? His hourly rate, $350 per hour plus expenses. Have you ever had the experience of spending 2 weeks in federal court fighting what many described as a vindictive lawsuit? It is extraordinarily damaging. And here's why I tell you this: when it comes to making decisions about your business, you have to understand risk reward ratio. Today, I look around the martial arts and I proudly see that some of my black belts or colleagues or employees that I brought up in the business world, the martial arts business world, are out there making strides. That's wonderful. What I don't appreciate is when they try and take credit for something they didn't do. And this is where the crux of risk reward ratio comes in. You have an employee, their only risk is that they could be doing something else. That's called opportunity risk. Well, you're taking an opportunity risk as well because you could be doing something else also. But if you can't make your rent, the landlord's not going to go after your employee. If you can't pay your taxes, the landlord or the IRS is not going to go after your employee. They're coming after you. And the odds of you suing an employee are pretty low. The odds of an employee suing you for some HR violation that you never heard of are a lot higher. So all the risk of your business are on your shoulders. So when an employee comes to you looking for a raise or complaining about whatever they're complaining about, keep in mind that their only risk is the time they're spending with you. You're taking all of the really big risks. So when somebody comes to you with a deal like I get all the time, which I don't mind, I like people approaching me with entrepreneurial opportunities. That's great. But the first filter is risk reward ratio. So in today's world, it's Mr. Graydon, you have this great reputation. You have this great platform. You have this, you have these connections. You have this. I have this idea. Let's leverage your reputation, your platform, your name, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, and we'll split 50-50. So when you're assessing opportunities, filter number one is risk reward ratio. What are the odds of this going south, and what is my exposure? Who is taking the risk, and who, in a sense, is getting the free ride? I hope that helps. It's a little bit off course of what we normally talk about, but I see it happen all the time. You've had students of your own who probably have broken away and taken credit for most of what you've done. I've had the same experience. I built NAMA, I built MATA, and I've got guys running around acting as though they were the ones to do it when all they were employees. They were like Robin to Batman.